Thanks very much, thank you.
Yeah. Just head over to my next colleague.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Can I have one of these?
Oh, yes, sorry.
I don't know if Libby pre-booked them.
Appreciate it, yes. I haven't got anything on
Just place any
just two, yeah?
normal procedures. Racing higher.
You'll get a sign from
That's it.
this
All it needs to be is
Oh, you just still on money.
That's okay though, because I can collect them ready for the next one. Yeah, but at least they're inside. Yeah, because it's raining. But remember, they're going to end up coming through. So try and get them here before. Do you want to just hold on to that and I'll just make sure there's nobody else right over there?
You're right there.
Fine, have a good evening. Just place any items you have got space on me. Everyone's for safety measures, that's all.
Yeah.
Right, all you'll be covered in a briefing, but you'll be asked to build an airplane mode or off, just. But other than that, you're good to go. Good to go to final colleague. Have you basic baseline bag or any items. So I just, do I have your permission? Yeah, it's all fine. As said, you'll be outside airplane mode as such. But Kylie, hi, suspensions all. And do I have your permission to search for this bag? Fine. Do you have any mobile phones? You'll be just outside airplane mode. If you have good final colleague, you'll be
Mixture of all of them, Chris.
Hi, that's all. Hi, as said, airplane mode. That's fine. So final colleague, places. Airplane mode or specials.
Okay, I'd like to go over to the doctor's name, the form for you to fill out, please. Right, basic mechanism.
Watch it again.
Fine, that's fine. I'd like to go over to the doctor, I'll provide you with the form to fill out, please.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to STAC, the St Austell Asylum Centre. As you may know, I prefer not to use the term asylum. I prefer to call ourselves a rehabilitation school. We don't just treat the patients, we teach them as well. Now, you are here today at our brand new government-funded institution to help us. We need you, as trainee student doctors, to provide your knowledge to help us to explore the ways we treat our patients. Now, I'll just quickly introduce myself. I am Dr. Jason Armstrong, and I am the warden here at STAC. I have a PhD in the psychology of mental health, and I specialise in psychopathology. I have trained at the London Metropolitan University, and that one is a very good university if you want to go there. Just thought I'd tell you that one. So, I've also trained at the Bethlehem Royal Hospital in London, which is the oldest asylum centre in the country, and I got my 3-year university course in a year, and my PhD in 6 months. I am actually the youngest ever graduate to come into complete control of an asylum centre as well. I do have many, many other qualifications, which I could ramble on about all day, but I don't want to send you to sleep. I've been told way too many times I talk too much. So, these forms in front of you. I'll just quickly give an overview whilst they're being taken in. These are mandatory, that they are signed, and there are legal documentation. So, we start with fire alarms. We're not expecting any alarms whilst you're here. We do have a number of alarms, but the fire alarm is one you need to look out for. The fire alarm sounds like a loud bell, and if you hear this one ring, please follow any member of staff out to the building at the nearest fire exit and out to the fire assembly point opposite the big green building on the grass on your way in. You will be experiencing some dark corridors on your way around, some dark rooms and small spaces. We do have to keep the lighting low here due to the patient's well-being, and there will also be some flash lighting due to our electrotherapy, which can come across as strobe lighting. So if anyone is aware of this one, please just tell a member of staff now if you have any problems with that one. This is a brand new facility, but there are some older buildings here as well, so please just be aware of your footing on your way around and be aware of who and what is around you as well. If you have your mobile phones on you, please turn these off or put them onto aeroplane mode. These can affect our equipment and technology, and we've got our patients going through treatment, and if these go wrong, they can potentially be fatal, and we don't want that one to happen here. You shouldn't have any sharp objects or weapons on you at this point in time. You should have had them removed on your way in, but because we're treating young patients here who are chronically insane, we do not know the sort of dangers that can happen if weapons get into their possession, so we're just trying to keep everyone safe here. So if you do have any, please remove them now. And finally, your ID passes. Please keep these on you at all times. These give you access to all areas that you need to, and let all staff members know that you are with the tour. If you get lost at any point from the tour, we will return you back to the tour. I think that's everything from me. I'll now hand you over to my two trusty colleagues who will take you on your tour. I just want to thank you for visiting STAC, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Susie Williams and I'm the head psychiatrist at this institute. I specialise in the treatment of mental, emotional and behavioural problems here at STAC. I've completed training in physical medicine and rehabilitation and have a broad medical expertise that allows me to treat disabling conditions throughout a person's lifetime. I've been working at this centre since it was first opened, and I look forward to possibly working with you all in the future. I hope you enjoy your stay. Now, I will hand you over to my colleague, Dr. Tyler.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Dr. Zeke Tyler, though most of you will recognise me from your interviews, I'm sure. I'm the head radiologist at this facility, and I was recruited shortly after receiving my CCT. I work with all the X-rays and MRIs at this institute, working to find any abnormalities within the patients and find the best possible treatment. I'm sorry about that noise. I believe it's karaoke night amongst the patients today. So, most of you will be working quite closely with me if you get the job opportunity, so I wish you all luck. Now, if you'd like to stand and follow us in an orderly fashion, we'll begin the tour.
Firstly, we would like to guide you through our treatment ward. As you can see in this first room, this is one of our current patients receiving electrotherapy, which is one of our most successful remedies. Dr. Jackson will now introduce herself and explain how the treatment works.
Hello everyone, if you'd like to come inside. Right, so I'm Dr. Sarah Jackson. I've been working at STAC for the past 6 months. I have a doctorate in psychology and I also specialise in electroshock therapy. Now, patient 64, you know you have to be in your best behaviour when you have dress.
They'll put you in the quiet room again with patient 64.
When you don't want to be in the quiet room again, do you? Sorry about our patient. She's an extremely good example of the kind of bad attitude that we strive to drive out here at STAC. Now, you may have heard of electroshock therapy being an older torture method. However, I can assure you that it is extremely effective in treating symptoms such as psychosis and depression. Now, our current patient came to us with both of these symptoms, with also 12 criminal convictions, most of which were petty thievery and or shoplifting. However, in her last crime, well, I'll let her tell you what she did. patient 64. Would you like to tell our guests a little bit about what you did? About the man?
I'd just like to watch through the viewing window. I think it's best if we move on now. I'd like to follow us. Here at Stack, we like to ensure our patients are stimulating their minds through educational studies, such as film and media studies. We believe this helps them gain a better understanding of what life is like outside this building and builds their own...
Jackson! Dr. Jackson!
Our geography and history subjects are very important to us here. To give our patients the knowledge of the world in past and present day, which will help them if they are officially released.
Many of you will have heard rumours about our relationship with the government.
What?
It is true that we are being allowed to perform
Sorry, what?
controversial procedures,
Are you serious?
but only with the patient's best interests in mind. And the results don't lie. You will be excited to hear that this room is where we perform all our lobotomies. Our patient, I think it's 324 today, is experiencing symptoms of anxiety and depression.
As you can see, we like to name our patients with a number to ensure that they use all association of their former identities that are harmful for them.
Dr. Butler will tell you a bit more about the procedure and the patient.
Right, so hello everyone, I'm Dr. Butler, and as you may have known, my specialty is in the practice of lobotomies. Here we have patient 324, who has suffered from depressive, obsessive and delusional behaviour after she had murdered one of her children.
No, I didn't! No, I didn't!
She then turned to heroin to forget about her child, but her addictions have led her to drug her other family members. Her husband has tried his very best to take care of her, but he can no longer do that and has therefore admitted her here for treatment.
This was never meant to happen to me! This was never meant to happen!
I'll explain to you a little bit more about how I do my practice. What we do is we use this tool, which is what we call an orbital, and we insert it just under the eyebrows so that we can get to the circuits between the frontal lobe and the rest of the brain. We feel that this would be a much safer alternative to operating through the cranium in order to get to the brain. This practice is especially effective for someone of our patient's condition, as it can enlighten a mood permanently.
No! No, no, no! It will never work! It never works! I've seen it before! It never works!
Calm down.
Oh, get me out!
Calm down, it's fine. Keep it nice and still, we can get this over with quickly. Right, that's better. Many of our patients that have gone through this treatment have seen positive effects in the long term. Alright, we'll now be beginning the procedure, so if everyone could step out of the room now, we can begin shortly.
Please don't go! Don't leave me! No, you can't leave me! No! No, no! Don't go, please! Please! I need help! Get me out! No!
I know, but I don't know.
What?
She's escaped.
What do you mean? Who?
Patient 762, 45.
The psychopath.
She's out of her cell. I don't know, he's gone missing, he was out of his office.
You're telling me the warden has gone missing?
Yes, what am I going to do about it?
Well, that was an excellent procedure.
Dr. Williams needs to speak to you right now.
Dr. Jackson,
I need to speak to you right now. It's urgent.
I could take them to the room myself.
Really sorry about this. I'll be with you shortly.
Sorry for the interruption,
What is going
guys.
on?
If you'd like to just follow me.
Escaped patient.
Patient 760.
We'll be taking you into this room here to watch this
Promotional video for your arrival.
She is gone. She is escaped. I don't know where she is, and the warden is missing.
Right, we need to go into full lockdown now.
Old equipment. Good. As we said before, it's a pretty old facility that we've refurbished. A lot of this technology came with the building. Just wait for this to get going. Just watch on the monitor if I know while this projector warms up. I'm gonna go check on my associates quickly.
Hello, and welcome to St Austell Asylum Centre. My name is Jason Armstrong, and I am the warden of this facility. Our facilities are the most advanced around the whole world. We have state-of-the-art technology and treatments. We prefer to use traditional methods for treatment, as these are the most effective and provide our patients with the best results. We have the youngest and most innovative doctors in the industry. This means that they are highly driven with an outstanding work ethic.
It's so satisfying seeing patients develop with my treatment, such as lobotomy and electrocution.
It's great working here. The boss is nice and very supportive. Oh, and the pay is very good.
At STAC, we recognise that hygiene and health are very important. So we start our patients off with a daily hot shower. And let's face it, we all know how satisfying a daily hot shower is.
Oh my god, it's freezing! Get me out, please! Please! Actually, it's really warm.
I'm sorry for the interruption. My name is Larry Goodman, Dr. Larry Goodman, and this is my assistant.
Dr. Mika.
We'll be taking you on the rest of the tour, as the other patients are otherwise occupied.
We know that you might be distressed by this current situation, but everything is safe now, so if you guys feel safe to do so, we can continue. Is everyone good?
Okay, you would like to continue with us? Would you like to follow me, Bill?
Quickly. If you'd like to follow me over to here, this is our photocopier, and it's got like the little boopity bits under here. It's not in order right now, but that's okay. I've used the photocopier loads of times. Larry, you've...
I have used one many times, yes. Obviously, because we're doctors.
Have any of you used the photocopier? Yeah, that's really good.
Good. If you'd like to carry on with us.
If you're going to work, yeah.
Would you like to follow us, please?
Quickly, come on.
Come on. This is our outlet. We use this for electricity, because we're a hospital. If you'd like to lick it or touch it. Nobody? Okay, then we'll carry on with the tour. We're about to be going outside now, so just gonna excuse me if I just check for you. I'm just checking if she's okay. Okay? Just seeing. Okay? The door isn't open. It doesn't open. Oh, there it is. If you'd like to follow me across. Oh. Please. You'll be fine.
So now we're
Alright, please.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Please.
We'll just wait for Larry to stop.
You'll be fine! Stop!
It's Lily.
Oh, it's Lily. Everybody, if you'd like to come over here and say hello to Lily. She's one of our longest residents at Stack. She's been here quite a while. She's absolutely harmless, that's why she's outside. So if everybody wants to wave up at her. She's lovely, isn't she? If you'd like to carry on, come on, please. Follow me. Hold the door.
Don't touch
Like to
him.
stand over
Don't touch him. I'll kill you like I've killed everybody else. Don't touch him. I love him. He's mine. Don't touch him. Seriously, I'm looking at you. I know that you're going to do it. Don't touch him. Don't even look at him, I swear.
We can get here! What are you doing? Why are you being like this?
I'm sorry.
Why are you being like this?
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. If you'd like to follow me, that would be great, please. If you'd like to follow me this way.
You can stand behind
If everybody wants to stand at the bottom of the stairs. Mind your step. Is everybody here? Good. We're about to go up to the restricted area. This is where some of the darker things happen, but it's absolutely fine. If everybody can keep quiet, that would be just brilliant.
Just do as he says.
I do. It's fine. If you'd like to follow me, please. If you'd like to follow me, go upstairs.
We're up back again.
Just fine. Excuse me, please. Move! I'm fine. Stop. The doors. Again, if you'd like to follow them. Follow, please. Move.
Wait, don't really follow me.
Everybody, this way. Hurry, please.
This is our most annoying patient. Everyone in. Quick. Seriously, hurry up. In. These are our twins.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Shut up! You talk too much!
They're lovely, aren't they?
You shouldn't treat us this way! You treat us like dirt! You need to be punished!
Beautiful, isn't it? This is the newest arrival on our ward.
Our most interesting patient yet.
He suffers from psychosis
and violent tendencies. The only available treatment for this patient
is enforced silence and to be adequately restrained to control his anger.
He brutally harms many people
through the manipulation of his staff.
And now he has to pay for what he's done.
He needs to be silent. I know it's amazing, but we must continue. Quickly, in!
In, please. Get off me.
I can't breathe. I inhale. I exhale. And still, I can't breathe. They say I killed him, but it wasn't me. It was the voices. They told me to do so, so I did. They're telling me that I'm not mad. You're the one who's mad. But why would you believe a word I say? After all, I am just a freak. I am just a freak. A freak! 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 A freak!
Everybody!
Freak! Freak! Everyone out! Get out! Freak! 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 No, I don't like it. Larry, no. Shh.
This way, please.
Look at her.
This way. Come on. Lead them. Go.
Get behind. Let me sit, you're not allowed to cry. Allowed to cry. Let me sit, you're not allowed to cry. Don't cry, baby, don't cry. Love you. This is my best friend. So you're counting there, buddy. 28, 32.
Everybody move.
9.
Everybody.
Quickly, gather round. You might want to see. He's just bundles of fun.
Team, carry on, please. Forward, hurry up, hurry, please, hurry.
Quickly.
Hurry up now.
Do as he says.
All around there.
Get around there.
All of you, around here. This way. This way now. Hurry! Hurry!
You're not getting out anytime soon.
Hurry now! This way. Hurry!
No.
This way, everybody!
Go! Just go! Everyone in!
Everybody!
Go over there! Get us there! Go!
Face me! We're in this room because there's things out there. We don't want to go past there because their activity is evil. They can kill you. So we're safe, aren't we?
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run past the room. If any of you look in there, I swear to God, we're just gonna run past. Okay, does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a murderer.
Oh.
I killed the girl I used to be. The girl that used to smile. The girl with lots of friends. The girl I used to see in the mirror. Now she's dead. Everything she was and everything she could have been, gone. Her eyes are a darker colour. She barely smiles. She doesn't believe the compliments she receives, as she believes they're just trying to make her feel better. She barely feels anything due to the emptiness that swallowed her whole. Her hands shake constantly. I'm a murderer. I killed the girl I used to be. And any one of you could be next. You're in my room. I don't like it when people are in my room. You're in my room.
Everybody
I don't like it when people are in my room.
Run past the door. Go.
I said it's
Quiet. Is everyone okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. We need to go. Everybody follow me. Follow me. They know.
Oh, why?
They know. I know. What is the point in any of this? What is the point? All of you. Wall, against the wall. Get against the wall now. Against the wall. Now, go. Against the wall. Do you hear it? Shh.
I've got all these dollies to play with. I would have taken this one. This one looks like a gun. You're my dolly now. We're going to play a little game. I don't know what you're doing. Let me hurry. It's cool. We're not going to this car. We're supposed to be part of this. Libby, what are you doing? Libby, please. Libby. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right, if you just go up into the corner, guys, come on.
Oh lordy. Right, did I do this? I'm not even, you can go do this.
Come over here, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Right, this shouldn't be happening. This never should happen. They're not actual doctors, they're patients. I don't know if you discussed that.
Got a feeling.
There's one missing. Why is there one missing? There's someone missing. Right, I'm going to have to take you safely. If you guys are going to have to follow me. Just don't touch any of the patients. Whatever you do, they are very dangerous. Just follow me and you go safely. No, you ruined my gallon! Guys, come on, quick!
Run my gallon! Go away! Go!
Come on, guys!
Go away!
Come on, guys. No.
Max, leave me.
Come in.
Come and be my friend. Come on, you want to be my friend. Come on.
Guys, follow me. Just follow me. You just need to go into this door in the corner.
Come on, be our friend. Be fine.
I'm going to play with the dollies.
Right, you guys are going to be safe here. Like, you are going to be safe. Right, I need to go off and find that missing student doctor. You guys will be safe. It's a closed down ward. No one's going to be here. You guys just stay here. I'll be back later.
Okay, so
They're coming for you, Tori.
do not do that to me. I'm really weird. I'm not good with my bladder.
Lie down.
Do it. Have a lie down, Charlie. You'll feel better for it, I feel.
I don't think
No,
you should
don't.
do that.
Well, then don't tell me to.
Didn't think you'd actually do it.